In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. By the snorting chargers, which strike sparks of fire with their hooves, making raids at dawn, and raising clouds of dust thereby, and thus penetrate into the center of the enemy ranks. Surely man is ungrateful to his Lord, and surely he bears witness to it by his conduct, and surely he is passionate in his love for wealth. Does not such a one know that when those in the graves are raised, and that which is hidden in the breasts is brought forth, surely their Lord will on that day be fully aware of them. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. The Great Calamity. What is the Great Calamity? And what should make thee know what the Great Calamity is? The day when men will be like scattered moths, and the mountains will be like carded wool. Then, as for him whose scales are heavy, he will have a pleasant life. But as for him whose scales are light, hell will be a nursing mother to him. And what should make thee know what that is? It is a blazing fire. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. Say, it has been revealed to me that a company of the jinn listened to the Quran, and they said, truly, we have heard a wonderful Quran. It guides to the right way, so we have believed in it, and we will not associate anyone with our Lord. The truth is that, exalted be the majesty of our Lord, He has taken unto Himself neither wife nor son, and that the foolish amongst us used to utter extravagant lies concerning Allah. And we thought that men and jinn would never utter a lie concerning Allah. And indeed, some men from among the common folk used to seek the protection of some men from among the jinn, and thus they increased the jinn in arrogance. And indeed, they thought, even as you think, that Allah would never raise any messenger. And we sought to reach heaven, but we found it filled with strong guards and shooting stars. And we used to sit in some of its seats to listen. But whoso listens now finds a shooting star in ambush for him. And we know not whether evil is intended for those who are in the earth, or whether their Lord intends to bestow guidance upon them. And some of us are righteous, and some of us are otherwise. We are sects following different paths. And we know that we cannot frustrate the plan of Allah in the earth, nor can we escape Him by flight. So, when we heard the call to guidance, we believed in it, and he who believes in his Lord has no fear of loss or of injustice. And some of us submit to God, and some of us have deviated from the right course. And those who submit to God, it is they who seek the right course. And those who deviate from the right course, they are the fuel of hell. And if the Meccan disbelievers keep to the right path, we shall certainly provide them with abundant water to drink, that we may try them thereby. And whoso turns away from the remembrance of his Lord, He will drive him into an overwhelmingly severe punishment, and all places of worship belong to Allah. So call not on anyone beside Allah. And when the servant of Allah stands up praying to him, they crowd upon him, well nigh stifling him to death. Say, I pray to my Lord only, and I associate no one with him. Say, I have no power to do you either harm or good. Say, surely none can protect me against the punishment of Allah, nor can I find any place of refuge beside Him. My responsibility is only to convey what is revealed to me from Allah and His messages. And those who disobey Allah and His messenger, surely for them is the fire of hell, wherein they will abide for a long period. They will continue to disbelieve until they see that which they are promised. But soon they will know who is weaker in helpers and fewer in numbers. Say, I know not whether that which you are promised is nigh, or whether my Lord has fixed for it a distant term. He is the knower of the unseen, and He reveals not His secrets to anyone, except to a messenger of His whom He chooses. And then He causes an escort of guarding angels to go before Him and behind Him, that He may know that His messengers have delivered the messages of their Lord. And He encompasses all that is with them, and He keeps count of all things. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. Surely we have bestowed upon thee abundance of good. So pray to thy Lord, and offer sacrifice. Surely it is thy enemy who shall be without issue. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. Surely we have bestowed upon thee abundance of good. So pray to thy Lord, and offer sacrifice. Surely it is thy enemy who shall be without issue. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. By the night when it covers up, and by the day when it shines forth, and by the creation of the male and the female, surely your strivings are diverse. Then, as for him who gives for the cause of Allah and is righteous, and testifies to the truth of what is right, we will provide for him every facility for good. But as for him who is niggardly and is disdainfully indifferent, and rejects what is right, we will make easy for him the path to distress, and his wealth shall not avail him when he perishes. Surely it is for us to guide, and to us belongs the hereafter as well as the present world. So I warn you of a blazing fire. None shall enter it but the most wicked one, who rejects the truth and turns his back on it. But the righteous one shall be kept away from it, who gives his wealth that he may be purified. And not because he owes a favor to anyone, which is to be repaid, but solely to seek the pleasure of his Lord, the Most High. Surely will he be well pleased with him. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. By the brightness of the forenoon, and by the night when its darkness spreads out, thy Lord has not forsaken thee, nor is he displeased with thee. Surely thy latter state is better for thee than the former. And thy Lord will soon give thee, and thou wilt be well pleased. Did he not find thee an orphan, and take thee under his care, and found thee lost in love for thy people, and provided thee with guidance for them, and found thee in want, and enriched thee? So the orphan oppress not, and him who seeks thy help chide not, and the bounty of thy Lord proclaim. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. The Gracious God, He taught the Quran. He created man, and taught him plain speech. The sun and the moon run their courses according to a fixed reckoning, and the stemless plants and the trees humbly submit to his will. And the heaven he has raised high, and set up the measure, that you may not exceed the measure. So weigh all things with justice, and fall not short of the measure. And he has set the earth for his creatures. Therein are all kinds of fruit, and palm tree with sheaves, and grain with its husk, and fragrant plants. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain, O men and jinn, deny? He created man of dry, wringing clay, which is like baked pottery, and the jinn he created of the flame of fire. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? The Lord of the two easts, and the Lord of the two wests. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? He has made the two bodies of water flow. They will one day meet. Between them there is at present a barrier. They cannot encroach one upon the other. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? There come out from both of them pearls and coral. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? And his are the lofty ships reared aloft on the sea like mountains. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? All that is on earth will pass away, and there will abide forever only the person of thy Lord, Master of glory and honor. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Of him do beg all that are in the heavens and the earth. Every day he reveals himself in a different state. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Soon shall we attend to you, O ye two big groups. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? O company of jinn and men, if you have power to break through the confines of the heavens and the earth, then break through them. But you cannot break through save with authority. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? There shall be sent against you a flame of fire and molten copper, and you shall not be able to help yourselves. The guilty will be known by their marks, and they will be seized by their forelocks and their feet. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? And they will be told, This is the hell which the guilty deny. Between it and the fierce boiling water will they go round. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? And for him who fears to stand before his Lord there are two gardens. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Having many varieties of trees. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? In each of them there are two fountains flowing freely. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Therein will be every kind of fruit in pairs. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? The inmates thereof will recline on couches over carpets, the linings of which will be of thick brocade, and the fruit of the two gardens will be within their easy reach. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Therein will also be chaste maidens restraining their glances, whom neither man nor jinn will have touched before them. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? As if they were rubies and small pearls. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Is the reward of goodness anything but goodness? Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? And besides these two, there are two other gardens. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Dark green with foliage. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Therein also will be two springs, gushing forth with water. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? In both of them there will be all kinds of fruit, and dates, and pomegranates. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? There will be maidens, good and beautiful. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Fair maidens with lovely black eyes, guarded in pavilions. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Whom neither man nor jinn will have touched before them. Which then of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Reclining on green cushions and beautiful carpets. Which, then, of the favors of your Lord will ye twain deny? Blessed is the name of thy Lord, Master of glory and honor. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. Those who disbelieve from among the people of the book and the idolaters would not desist from disbelief until there should come to them the clear evidence, a messenger from Allah, reciting unto them the pure scriptures, wherein are lasting commandments. And those to whom the book was given did not become divided until after clear evidence had come to them, and they were not commanded but to serve Allah, being sincere to Him in obedience, and being upright, and to observe prayer and pay the zakat. And that is the right religion. Verily, those who disbelieve from among the people of the book and the idolaters will be in the fire of hell, abiding therein. They are the worst of creatures. Verily, those who believe and do righteous deeds, they are the best of creatures. Their reward is with their Lord, gardens of eternity, through which streams flow. They will abide therein forever. Allah is well pleased with them, and they are well pleased with Him. That is for him who fears his Lord. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful, thy Lord destroyed the owners of the elephant in order to attach the hearts of the Quraysh, to make them attached to their journeys in winter and summer, so they should worship the Lord of this house, who has fed them against hunger, and has given them security against fear.